A very lovely hello to all my Neet aspirants, to all my future doctors. Welcome again to another live of Work, Energy, Power. Very important chapter, my dear champion. So, till date, we have done with unit and dimension, motion in straight line, means complete kinematics and laws of motion. And in today's video, today live class, we are going to do a lot of PYQs, quality questions from work, energy and power, my champions. So before I start this session, before I move to PYQs, questions and concept, please let me know everything is fine, you all are here and I'm audible to you all and I'm clearly visible to you all. Hi Mohan. Hello Mohan. So let me know, am I audible and am I clearly visible to you all? Can you hear me, my voice? My voice is reaching to you clearly. Please let me know. Good morning, sir. Hi Mayur, good morning. Very good morning. Superb. So work, energy and power. So I brought up all the quality questions that has been asked by. Good afternoon. Okay, it's 12 now, so that's why good afternoon. Okay, am I audible to you all? Champions, all future doctors, how are you all? Just let me know, how are you all? Everything fine? You all are well? So my dear champion, so in this chapter, I'll be doing here, look at the questions PYQ from the year 2025 and 2024. 2016. So I have brought up quality question and that is going to help you genuinely in your NEET exam on 3rd of May. Yes sir. Hi Mayur. Fine. Okay. So the best thing about this live class is, my dear champion, you all can get the PDF of live lecture, and if you want to solve these questions personally by sitting in your room, closing yourself with complete calmness, you guys can get this PDF from description. The link is given in description, and you all can get the post lecture PDF also. The lecture PDF also you can get, and the question PDF also you all can get from description. The link is given below in description, my dear champion. So the beauty of this live class. Okay, so let's move without wasting a moment, because I know you don't have a lot of time. You all have just limited time. You all are, I think, 15 days, 16 days away from your board NEET exam. So I think instead of wasting time, we should move quickly towards the PYQ, towards the question. So look at the first question, my dear champion. Look at the question number 1. Yes, which option will be correct? I'll be looking out to your response in every question today. After getting response from you all, then I'll be giving you the solution for the question. I need to get, and it will be very good for you if you guys try first these questions. At least you should put the effort how to solve this question. Okay, and tell me which option will be correct here. Option number D. Mohan is saying option number D. Okay, just wait a little while, Mohan. Let's respond. Other lot of students are watching. Mayur is also writing here option D. Mayur is saying option number D. Zoro is writing. Anyone from Maharashtra? Champion. Okay. Which option will be correct? I am from Maharashtra, sir. Okay. Okay. Very good. So my dear champion, you all know the student who have been in my live session for last few days that I have given you 2 or 3 live classes before. So you all know when I used to solve the PYQ question, I used to give you the theoretical clarity also, the concept clarity. And this is the beauty of this live class. So we are not only solving here PYQ. Along with the solution, I'll be giving you concept clarity also, my dear champion. This is the best part of this live class. Okay, so let's solve this question. So basically, the question is the kinetic energies of two similar cars A and B are 100 joule and 225 joule. Means both the cars are in motion because they are having kinetic energy. If the object is at rest, no kinetic energy will be there. So if the cars are already have kinetic energy, it means that both the cars in motion. Yes, sir. Okay. On applying brakes, so the brakes are applied, the car A stops after 1000 meter and car B stops after 1500 meter. If FA and FB are the forces applied by the brakes on car A and car B respectively, then the ratio of force applied by A and force applied by the brake in car B will be, what will be the answer? So this is the question, my dear champion. So let me give you clarity. This question is based on work energy theorem. Yes, my dear, work energy theorem. Now, what is work energy theorem? So let me give you the concept first. So work energy theorem says that, focus, please focus here, then I'll be giving you solution also. But you must have clarity of concept. Work energy theorem, what is work energy theorem? It says that the change in kinetic energy, is equal to total work done. Is equal to total work done for any moving body. This is the formula. The change in kinetic energy is equal to the total work done for any moving body. Now, change in kinetic energy means what? This is what, my dear? Final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. Kf minus change means Kf minus Ki, which will be equal to total work done. And work done, we have formula Fd cos theta. For work done, we generally use the formula Fd cos theta. Here, F is the force, D is what? Displacement. We can also write Fs cos theta, displacement, and this is the angle between force and the displacement. So we will be using here this formula. Now come to the question. Now look at, if we talk about car number A, car A, so car A is already having kinetic energy 100 joule, and finally the car is stopped. It means initial kinetic energy is greater and final kinetic energy is smaller. So if we talk about for car A, we can write here final kinetic energy 0 minus, that is 1000, is equal to force applied due to brake into displacement. Displacement is of 1000. This is car. Kinetic energy is 100 joule. So this is 100 joule. And my dear, this is displacement is 1000. And what will be cos theta? Cos 180 will be there. Why? When anything applies brake, the body goes in forward direction, but brakes opposes the relative motion. It means that the direction of force due to braking is opposite to the direction of displacement. Getting my point? When we apply brake on any moving object, the force acts in the backward direction, the opposite to the motion. It means that opposite to the displacement. So displacement is in forward direction, but the braking force is in opposite direction. It means that the theta will be 180 degree. Getting my point? The displacement is in this direction. Displacement is in forward direction, but braking force, when we apply brake, so braking force is, resisting the motion in opposite direction. This is the braking, my dear champion. This is braking. Both are in opposite. So theta will be equal to 180 degree. I hope this is clear to you all. So minus 100 will be equal to Fa, and cos 180 is also minus 1 into 1000. You can say this as equation number 1. Similarly, champion, if I write this equation, similarly for car B, so what is the initial kinetic energy in car B? 225, and car B is also stopping finally. So the final kinetic energy will be 0. So we can write here 0 minus 225 applied brake into displacement of car B is 1500, and again here also will be cos 180 because car B is also applying brake, and cos 180 is equal to minus 1. So we have another equation. I can write here minus 225 is equal to 1500 F minus FB into 1500, equation number 2. So can we divide both the equation, because we required FA by FB, right? So we can divide. So minus 100 divided by minus 225 is equal to minus FA into 1000 divided by minus FB into 1500. Now solve this. Minus minus cancelled, minus minus cancelled, double zero will be cancelled with this double zero. This will be cancelled 25 ja 100, and this will be cancelled 4 5 ja 20, and this is 45 will be there, and again it will be cancelled. 4 5 ja 20 and 9 5 ja 25, and here we can cancel 2 5 ja 10 and 3 5 ja 15. Now what we have, this 3 will go there and this 2 will come here, so FA divided by FB will be equal to 4 into 3 divided by 9 into 2. Now can we solve this? 3 3 ja 9 and 2 2 ja 4. So we are having answer is 2:3. Any option is there? Please check. Any option is there? Option number D will be correct. Option number D will be correct. Sir, NEET 2025 चा पेपर खूप हार्ड होता. Yes. Very good. Yes, option number D will be correct. Anyone is having any kind of doubt in this question, please let me know. So what you have understood in this question, the displacement. So listen, my dear champion, in any object, in any moving object, if something is applying brake, work done will always be negative. If you are also you have kicked a football and someone is stopping the football, so the someone who is stopping the football, at that point the work done will be negative, because stopping means the force is in opposite direction to the motion. It means displacement and force both are in opposite direction, so theta will be 180 degree, and hence theta is 180 degree. It implies that the work done will be negative. Is it clear to all? Chetu, Akshata, Mayur, Akshata, yes, please tell me, is it clear to all, everyone? So do you know what is the importance of work energy theorem? The change in kinetic energy, it means final kinetic energy minus kinetic energy is equal to total work done, and we have the formula of work done, FD cos theta. Yes. And let me tell you one very important thing, these questions are very relative and relatable for your KCET exam as well. These questions will help you out in your KCET exam on 23rd of April. I think KCET is on 23rd of, if I'm not wrong. So very important question. Is it clear to all? Champions, please write your name. Yes sir, no doubt is there. Everything is clear. Thank you so much, sir. Show me your involvement. Give me some thumbs up. Send me some hearts. Show me your involvement. Come on. Come on, champion. You all are future doctor. Very good. So sure, my dear champion, one very important thing, you should copy the question and solution also in your notebook. If you are coming in my live class, please make sure to sit with your notebook and pen, so that you guys can note down the solution, the approach that I'm using here. Very good. Yes, Akshata. Yes, Mayur, please note it down. Come on. You can take this photo as well. You can click the photo if you are having camera with you, phone and all. You can click photo. Thank you so much, Mohan, for sending me hearts and thumbs up. Thank you so much, Mohan. How sweet of you guys. Thank you so much. Very good. And there are a lot of good questions here. Lot of good questions. NEET 2024, NEET 2024, NEET 2024, NEET 2016, NEET 2016. Look at the question. AIPMT, All India Pre-Medical Test. Earlier, before NEET term, the NEET exam was well known as AIPMT, All India Pre-Medical Test, that was held by CBSE and all. And this is NEET AIPMT 2000, AIPMT 2000. So a lot of beautiful questions I brought up today, and which are very important to do before writing your NEET exam on 3rd of May, my dear champion. Okay. Sorry, Mayur. Yeah, take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Perfect everyone. Okay. Okay, I hope this is clear to you all. Now, some of you might be thinking, sir, how this formula came? The change in kinetic energy is total work done, how it came? So let me give you a proof for this, proof for work energy theorem. So I hope you have noted down it. So let's do the proof of work energy theorem. This is very important basically. I know the worth of this theorem. That's why I'm utilizing a lot of time in this particular portion. I know the importance of this theorem. So look at the situation, my dear. Okay, so let's assume there are two bodies. First body here and first body is having initial velocity u. After covering small distance dx, the object is having velocity, final velocity, that is v. You all know initial velocity u and final velocity v. Right, champion? Okay. Now, sometime you all know dx can also be written as s. The displacement, the distance is also s. I can prove this work energy theorem by so many methods. Let me give you first very shortcut method. So do you know, my dear champion, the second equation of motion? So if you know the second equation of motion, that is equal to v square is equal to u square plus 2as. If you remember, we have this v square is equal to u square plus 2as. We can also write in this form u square minus v square minus u square is equal to 2as. Is it clear, champion? Very good. Now multiply this whole function with the mass of the body. So if we multiply mv square, mu square, and this is minus sign, mu square minus mv square minus mv square, that will be equal to 2mas. Right, my dear? Now take this to here, this side. So it has become half mv square minus half mu square is equal to ma into s. And this is what, my dear champion? This is the kinetic energy at this point. So this is final kinetic energy. And this is half mu square. This is the kinetic energy at this point, initial kinetic energy. And this is mass into acceleration is what? Force, and displacement is already there. So what we got here, this is final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. Mass into acceleration is force into displacement. So it has become change in kinetic energy, and force into displacement is what, my dear champion? This is the work done. So the change in kinetic energy is equal to work done. This is the proof. The change in kinetic energy is equal to work done. Yes, Sukanya, any problem is there? Which option, for which question you are talking about, sir? Not understand. Just please repeat it again. Is it clear, champion? This is the proof of kinetic work energy theorem. And this proof is algebraic method. This is called algebraic method. I can prove this work energy theorem again by calculus method for you. So let's apply calculus method. Now the second method is by calculus method. You know calculus method? The method in which we use differentiation and integration. So let's use calculus method. So my dear champion, for this condition, do you know, my dear champion, we can write work done as dw, work done as force into displacement, f dx. Work done can be written as force into displacement f dx, because the displacement I am taking as dx because I am using here calculus method. So this is small work done, small displacement, right? Now integrate both sides. So if we integrate both sides, so we can write this as integration of f dx, correct? So this is integration of dw, it has become w. And here integration of f is not possible because the differential function is of x. So f can be written as mass into acceleration, and acceleration is nothing. Acceleration is what, my dear champion? dv by dt. Force here, force is what, my dear? Force is equal to mass into acceleration. So acceleration can be written as dv by dt. You all know in differential form acceleration is dv by dt. So I have written dy by dt. You might be thinking, sir, why you are using these things? So listen, just have a patience. So this is work done. Now mass is constant, so mass will come out from the integration, and here this is dx by dt, and can you see, my dear champion, dx by dt has become velocity. So this is velocity, and that integration with respect to dv is already there, so we can put limit from u to v, because the initial velocity is u and this is the final velocity v, right? Now we can integrate this. So w is equal to m. The integration of v dv will be what, my dear? V square by 2, and the limit limits are from u to v. Now we can put here m, the higher limit minus the lower limit. So now multiplying this will be half mv square minus half mu square. Oh my god, again look at here, half mv square is the final kinetic energy at this point, and half mu square the kinetic energy initial. So we got the equation, the work done is equal to what, my dear champion? Change in kinetic energy. This is work energy theorem. This is work energy theorem. Yes, is it clear? Hi Shiva. Oh, Shiva has arrived. Wow, Shiva. Is it clear to everyone? So I hope work energy theorem is clear to you all. So what is work energy theorem, champion? The work energy theorem says that the total work done of any moving object is equal to change in kinetic energy. I have proved here by using algebraic method, and by using calculus method we have again proved work done is equal to change in kinetic energy. This is here, kinetic energy is initial, half mu square, and here at this point the kinetic energy of the body is half mv square. So this is kinetic energy initial and this is kinetic energy final. I hope this is clear to you everyone. Yes sir. Yes, this is clear to you everyone. Please tell me, give me thumbs up. Yes sir, now work energy theorem is clear. And the student who is giving the response for this question 1 by 2, Madhum is writing 1 by 2. Madhum, I think you have joined this live class little bit late. We have already solved this question, and 2 by 3 is the correct answer for this question. 2 by 3 is the correct answer. 2 by 3, 3 by 2. What was the answer? I think, please check it once, I forgot the answer. Okay. Yes sir. Hi Mayur, Madhum. Okay, moving to next. I hope this is clear to all. Okay, should I move ahead to the next question? Hi Avinash, hi Avinash. Hello all, hello champion. Kaushik, very good. Okay, everything clear? To all future doctors, everything clear? Should we move ahead to the next question, next PYQ? Okay. Let me announce one very beautiful thing about this live class, my dear all future doctors. Listen champions, listen. You all can get this lecture PDF after the ending of the live class. You can get fresh question PDF and post live lecture PDF also. After teaching, after when I'll be completing this live class, at the end of the live class you can get the lecture PDF. So download lecture PDF from description. The link will be given below in the description, champion, and try to solve these questions. When you sit alone to do self-study, and also please solve these questions in your study room with complete dedication and with focus, champions, because 3rd May is not so far. I think 15 or 20 days you are away from your Neet exam, so you don't have a lot of time. So please focus on self-study. There is nothing powerful than self-study. If any lecturer, if Newton is himself coming here and teach gravitation to you, and if you guys are not doing the revision and self-study, so in gravitation you cannot ensure to get good marks. Even Newton will teach you gravitation. This is the real truth. So there is nothing powerful than self-study. Your self-motive, your self-determination is one of the best thing. Okay, is it clear? Okay, moving to next question, question number 2. Okay, look at the question here. Look at the question. So an object moving along horizontal x direction with kinetic energy 10 joule. Okay. The object is in motion along x direction, and the object is already having kinetic energy that is of 10 joule. Displaced through, so the displacement is given below in the form of vector, because displacement is a vector quantity, so we can represent in vector form. So displacement is 3 I cap. I cap is representing what? X direction. By the force minus 2 I cap plus 3 J cap Newton, so force is also given in vector form. The kinetic energy of the object at the end of the displacement will be what? So we have to find out the kinetic energy at the end of the displacement. It means that just look at the question. if the object is moving, an object is already having kinetic energy of 10 joule, so it implies that this is the initial kinetic energy. Come on, my dear, this is the initial kinetic energy. And the question is asking, what will be the kinetic energy of the object at the end of the displacement? Means the kinetic energy after some time. So it means that in this question we have to find out final kinetic energy. This is clear to you all. In this question we have to find out final kinetic energy. Initial is given, we have to find a final. It implies that question is indicating to use work energy theorem. Yes, this is the beauty from Neet 2024. If one kinetic energy already given to you and you need to find out the final kinetic energy, come on, apply kinetic energy, you have work energy theorem. So by work energy theorem, if we apply here work energy theorem champion. So what is work energy theorem? Oh, come on. Change in kinetic energy delta Ke is equal to total work done. This is the work energy theorem. Simple. This is the total work done. So change in kinetic energy means what? Ke final minus Ke initial. And this is total work done. Total work done means what, my dear champion? This. The dot product of force and displacement, this is the formula for work done, and that is the reason why force is in vector form and displacement is in also vector form. And you all know how to do dot product for two vectors. Getting my point? So what is kinetic energy final? We don't know. We have to find it. This minus what is initial kinetic energy? This is minus 10. And FD, what will be FD? Where is FD? F is minus 2i cap plus 3j cap dot displacement is what? 3i cap. You all know in dot product only like unit vectors multiply and the unlike unit vectors will give you zero result. So we can directly multiply 2i cap and 3i cap plus minus minus. So this will be 6 only. I cap dot I cap will be 1. So minus 2 into 3 will be 6. So we have KEF minus 10 is equal to minus 6. So KEF will be equal to minus 6 and minus 10 will go there, so it will become positive. So kinetic energy final will be 4 joule. Answer, any option is there? Look, my dear, this is not so old question. This is from PYQ Neet 2024, and look at the level of question, my dear champion. So if your concept is clear, nothing is challenging in Neet. Trust me. Trust me, my dear champion. If your concept is clear, nothing is challenging in Neet. Okay. B but not sure. No, B is not the answer. Sir, option C is correct. Shiva is correct. Very good, Shiva. Mohan is correct here. Yeah, option C is correct. Very good. Okay. Is it clear to all? Look at the approach, how I am solving. See, if I imagine I am a NEET aspirant and I am sitting in my NEET exam, I am giving my NEET exam, so I will not be writing these things. You don't require to write these, because you have to save your time to utilize that time in some other lengthy question in physics or whatever in chemistry or biology is there. But here I am teaching you all. I am giving you concepts and clarity, the approach, the mindset, how to initiate the solution. That is why I am writing given values, these things. Otherwise, don't require. Topper, the way the topper will solve this question in it, direct he will be writing KEF minus KEI equal to force into displacement. So 3 into minus 2, that will be minus 6. So KEF will be equal to minus 6, and this minus 10 minus plus will be there. So answer is 4 joule. Look, just in 5 to 6 seconds you will get answer. You don't need to write these things. But here I am teaching you all. I'm just making you learn. I'm giving you concept and clarity. Right, my dear champion. I have come up here to remove your doubts, to remove your hesitation, your problem, your difficulty from physics. That is why I'm using this method. Otherwise, you don't require. Okay. Hi, Akshata. Akshata, is it clear? Chetu, is it clear, everyone? Yes, sir. Madhum is clear? Okay, superb. Moving to next question. Question number 3. Again from Neet 2024. So you all are there and you all are enjoying the session? Yes, sir. You all are there. I can see in my chat section here, Chetu, Akshata, Madhum, Shiva, Mohan, lot of students are here, and I'm welcoming all the students who is new, who have joined this live class for the first time. I welcome you from bottom of my heart, and you all are at the right position. If you all were looking a channel, a teacher or mentor who can give you like quality session, you know, short session that will help you out to enhance your score, performance, good rank in your NEET. So you all are at the right place, my dear champion. This is my assurance to you. I'm not, you know, giving your false statement, or this is my commitment to you all. I'll be here with you till 3rd of May, my dear champion. This is my intention to give you something very unique class, and I'm not using any shortcut method. Yeah, I'll be giving you shortcut method in physics as well, right? But make sure, please make your mindset, you all are at the right place, a good channel. We all are committed to deliver quality content, because if you are coming here with huge expectation, so this is my responsibility to live up to your expectations, my dear champion. You all deserve good medical college. You all deserve to fulfill your own dream. You may be looking your dream for last so many years to get into your dream medical college. So I'm also looking forward to see you in white coat in front of AIIMS Delhi gate, Bangalore Medical College gate, my dear champion. You all deserve it. So let's do this question. And in NEET exam, like in JEE exam, in KCET exam, there is no shortcut. The student who used to do hard work with complete dedication, they get the rank. If you are thinking that I'll be studying before 2 days of exam, you cannot, my dear. There is no shortcut. Okay. Shiva is saying option D will be correct. Purvi, hi Purvi. Okay, option D. Let's wait a little while, Shiva. Let's solve this question. Okay, option D, 5 meter. Okay, so how we can solve this question? Listen, champion. Listen. Akshata. Okay, option D. Okay, just wait a little while. Okay, the question is, an object falls from a height of 10 meters above the ground. After striking the ground, it loses 50% of its kinetic energy. The height up to which the object can rebound from the ground will be what, my dear? So this question is fully based on conservation of energy. Let me give you, see, the beauty of this live class is I'm giving you the concept behind the question. So this question is based on conservation of energy. I hope you must have heard this statement in physics before, and you must have solved a lot of questions from this. Conservation of energy. Do you know conservation of energy means what? Energy neither be created nor be destroyed, but the form of energy changes. The form of energy changes, simple. Right, my dear champion? When we throw a ball in upward direction, so initially we are providing kinetic energy to the ball. But as the ball reaches the height, the velocity keep decreasing, gradually decreases, and the height increases. It means now at the topmost point, at the highest point, the ball has potential energy only. Because at the most highest point, the ball will be stopped for a just fraction of second. It means no kinetic energy will be there, but potential energy will be maximum. So the kinetic energy which we have provided to the ball initially, that kinetic energy now changes to potential energy. But the energy remain conserved inside the system. I hope you are getting all my point. So this question is just based on that. So listen, let me give you the situation. So let's say, my dear champion, this is ground here, this is ground, and an object falls from a height of 10 meter. Perfect. So if the object is falling from height of 10 meter, this is 10 meter, right? Striking the ground, it loses the 50% of kinetic energy. Perfect. So let's imagine when the object falls down, so there will be some potential energy, and when the object just strikes to the ground here, the maximum kinetic energy will be there. So let's imagine this is kinetic energy initial, and this kinetic energy initial this kinetic energy initial will acquired by this potential energy, because initially the ball was at the maximum height. It means that the ball had potential energy, so that was equal to mg, and this is, let's assume this is h, means 10 meter, so ke is equal to what, my dear champion? 10 mg. We'll be putting the value of m and g later on, just wait a little while. So this is equation number 1. Okay, now as the ball strikes to the ground, the 50% of kinetic energy lost, and this ball will bounce back, and we don't know the height of this ball. So let's imagine the height is a small h. This height is a small h. When after striking the ball to the ground, the ball bounced back. The ball bounced back with, let's say, some height h. So the potential energy acquired by the ball at this point, the potential energy with ball will be having mgh, and this potential energy acquired by the ball is what? That is provided by this kinetic energy at this point. And here, after striking the ball, the kinetic energy final is what, my dear? Kinetic energy minus 50%. 50% means 50 by 100 into kinetic energy. The kinetic energy is lost by 50%. So this is KEF. So what will be KEF, my dear champion? 100. So 50 by 100 KE, which will be equal to 2. So this is KE by 2. So now this is KE by 2. This is the kinetic energy KE by 2, which is changing into potential energy. So applying conservation of energy, we can write mgh is equal to KE by 2, and we have already KE is equal to 10 mg. So my dear champion, mgh is equal to what here? 10 mg divided by 2. So mg will be cancelled with mg. So h is equal to 10 by 2, which is equal to 5 meter. Answer option number D will be the correct answer. Congratulations to all the aspirants who responded option number D for this question. I hope you all have understood the concept. If anyone is having any kind of problem here, doubt, please let me know. Please ask me again and again. I hope you all have understood. So after striking the ground, the kinetic energy is lost by 50%. So this will be the final kinetic energy, Ke minus 50% of Ke. So this is Ke by 2, and this final kinetic energy will change into potential energy up to some height h. I don't know that height, so we have to find out that height in this question. So that is 5 meter. Is it clear to all? Hi Pooja. Hi everyone. Clear to all everyone? Kindly take a screenshot of this question, very important for NEET 2026. For NEET 2026, such questions are very important. Please listen what I'm saying to you all. Give importance to my words. Come on, champion. I hope this question is clear to you all. You all are there? You all are enjoying the session? Give me thumbs up. Show me your involvement. Show me your presence that you all are there. You all are dedicatedly preparing for your NEET exam to get into your dream medical college. Show me your involvement. Give me some heart. Give me thumbs up. Yes, Maz. Hello, Maz. Hi, sir. Mazayan, hi, hello. Yes, sir. Thank you, Shiva. Bhuvan. Bhuvan is giving me 3 thumbs up with smile. Thank you, Bhuvan. Naveen. Hi, Naveen. Welcome to Diksha with Karnataka channel. So you all are NEET aspirants. Can you please write your dream medical college, everyone? I want to see the name of your dream medical college. Oh, come on, Shiva. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shiva, for showering such love. Thank you. Can you please write, my dear champion, if you all are NEET aspirants, which medical college you all are looking for, you all are dreaming for to get into, to pursue your MBBS degree from that college. Can you please write the name of that college? I want to see the name of few medical college there. Okay. Hi, Bhuvan. Yeah, Bhuvan. Your name is reflecting there. I am Bhuvan. Yes, champion. I'm eagerly looking at chat section to know your dream medical college for everyone. RV College. Shiva is looking for RV College to pursue his AIMS Delhi. Which AIMS, Bhuvan? AIMS Delhi. Lot of AIMS institutions are there across India. Yeah, of course, AIMS Delhi is every aspirant's dream. Yeah, one of the best medical college with no expense, well-equipped lab, great facilities, hostel, quality teachers, faculty. Of course, AIMS is unmatchable. Nikit is writing, sir, AIMS, All India Institute of Medical Science, New Delhi. And in Delhi, for your kind information, there are a lot of medical colleges, like Maulana Ajal Medical College is there, Lady Harding College is there, Fardoman Mahavir VMMC College is there, which is called Safdarjung College also in short. Maulana Azad is also having great reputation in terms of quality education, in terms of, internship and all. Yes, Bhuvan, perfect. I hope my blessings are with you, your parents' blessings are with you. You all go to your dream medical college and pursue your MBBS. Wear your white coat with stethoscope. Come on, my dear champion. And this is the right time to focus. Come on. Nikit. Okay, Nikit. Yeah. Ramaya. Ramaya is also too good. Superb. Ramaya has also great reputation worldwide, I can say simply. Yeah, very good college. Very good. Superb. Okay. Moving to next question. Question number 4 from Neet 2024 again. I got 98.6%. Perfect, Bhuvan. If you got this much of percentage, you are in race. Don't give up. Try to get triple digit at least rank in Neet, and this is the right time to show your caliber, to show the world and to recognize your own potential, who you are, and of course you all can get good rank in Neet exam. I know most of the student feels like scary in physics. They have a lot of problem. The physics numerical troubles them a lot. So that is the reason why I decided to come here on this channel to give you quality question in this short period of time that will genuinely help you out to get good marks in physics, because such question, similar patterns repeat in Neet. Yeah, but for last 2 years, the standard of the question in Neet physics is rising, no doubt. 2 or 3 question will be there, which will be like quality question. It doesn't mean that 2 or 3 question will impact your overall rank and all. See, there will be a lot of question that will be very comfortable for you to do, and you can get the result for that. And 2 or 3 question, it means you should not look at overall complete question paper that the question paper was tough and all. Yeah, 2 or 3 question will be there, like a bit good question, I think. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Samarth. Shiva is writing option A. Bhuvan is writing option A. Okay. What is the question? At any instant of time t, the displacement of any particle is this. Under the influence of the force 5 Newton, the value of instantaneous power will be what? Sir, why did you choose this profession, sir? Why you are asking Nikit this question to me? I'm not looking good in this profession to teaching you all. How am I looking? I love this profession. My passion is to teach physics. I'm having 2 passion, 2 hobby. I love to play cricket, lot of matches, and I love to play physics. Yes, my dear, only 2 passion I'm having. I'm sharing with you all, champion. Playing cricket and teaching physics with quality. I never compromise with my teaching, with my subject. What a question, come on. And there are huge scope in teaching profession. If you become professor, assistant professor, good lecturer, you'll be getting good recognition, money, and everything is there. But quality. Everyone wants quality. Don't compromise with your profession. this is all about. Same sir, Bhuvan, same sir, same pinch. My friend, I got my friend here, Bhuvan, thank you. Okay, so let's move. So listen champion, listen. Very important question. So here in this question, we have to find out instantaneous power, right? But force is given. We have to find out instantaneous power, but force is given. Only I'm not looking at this. Leave this. Just look at these two things, force and power. Physics lover. So if force is given there, and you need to find out power, so just look at the formula sheet, go through the formula sheet. Do you have any formula that relates power and force? Yes, there is a formula. The power is equal to the dot product of force into velocity. Simple. This is the formula that we'll be using here. Now you might be thinking, sir, velocity, where is velocity? Velocity is not given, oh champion, but displacement is given there now. So if displacement is given there, you can find out velocity, which is equal to dx by dt. Simple. So differentiate this. So v is equal to d by dt, and this is equal to 2t minus 1. So by differentiating, we are getting 2t means 2 will be there, and 1 differentiation will be 0. So velocity we got here 2 meter per second. You have velocity. Come on. So power will be equal to force is what, my dear, 5 Newton, and this is dot product means we can directly multiply here, and velocity is 2 Newton. So this is 10, and power means in SI unit means we can write here watt. Power always comes in watt. So answer is option number A. Who responded option number A? Okay, Bhuvan is correct. Shiva is correct. Meaningful, I don't know your name, Meaningful. Can you please confirm me your name? Very good, very good, very good. Yes. Yes. Is it clear to all? Is it clear to all? Please keep these formula in mind. Very important and supplementary. Yes, Bhuvan, congratulations, you are correct. Okay. How sweet. Where are from, sir? Where are you? Here I cannot disclose it here where I come from actually. I'm from India, by the way. You all are from India. Gagan is saying option number A. Perfect, Gagan. So by using this formula. So did you understand the approach? What should be the approach? Look at the given values and look at what you need to find out, and try to relate all those parameters, all those physical quantity to get the accurate formula to find out the result. Simple. Yes. Okay, moving to next. Wow. From Neet 2016. So the period of 2015, 16, 17 was like quality, years in which, the students got quality questions, very tough question, I can say, good standard question in that. So look at the question here. Yes, Shiva, very good. Okay, sir. Yes, sir, I understand. Very good. Madhum. Hi, Varshaban. Hi. Yes, try to solve this question. I'm giving you 2 minutes for this question. Try to solve this question. Hello? Yes, who is this? Yes, my dear champion, which option will be correct here? Option C. Madhumi is writing option C. Shiva is saying option B. Very variety of options are coming. Bharti. Hi, Bharti. Gagan is saying option B. Different options are coming here. I don't know why you guys are confused in this question. Very easy. Very easy. What we have to, again, look at the question. We have to find out here power. Bhuvan is saying option B. Okay. Okay, so a body of mass 1 kilogram begins to move under the action of time dependent force. So force is given here. Time dependent force means 2t I cap plus 3t square j cap Newton. This is force, where I cap and j cap are unit vectors. We all know this. What power will be developed by the force at time t? Perfect. So in this question we have to find out again power. We have to find out power here in this question. Very good question, I can say simply. Only force is given here, my dear champion, and we have to find out power. How we can calculate power? So listen champion. So if force is given and we have to find out power, so just look at the formulas, search the formulas. Is there any formula which relates power and force? So the answer will be yes. There is a formula for power, force into velocity. The dot product of force and velocity, there is a formula which relates power and velocity, force. This is the formula. But again, we don't know velocity. So how we can calculate this? So listen. So if 1 kilogram begin to move under the action of a time dependent force, so do you know champion, acceleration is equal to dv by dt. Acceleration is equal to dv by dt. Very good. And now dv can be written as a dt. dv can be written as a dt. Right. So by using this time dependent force, how we can calculate acceleration champion? So we have a very important formula. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. So if this is force, 2t I cap plus 3t square, this is force here, and mass is equal to 1 kilogram, so 1 into a, so acceleration will also be the same vector. Acceleration will be 2t I cap plus 3t square, and whatever the unit we can write, meter per second square. This is like, so this is all about acceleration. Acceleration vector quantity, put here vector. Getting my point? So after using this formula, we got this. And once you got acceleration, you can find out velocity by using this formula. So now differentiate this, integrate this. So dv will be here, and this is integration of a. So a is equal to 2t I cap, 2t I cap is there, so we can put here I cap, and 3t square j cap, and this is dt. Right. Now this integration is possible because the function is given in t and with respect to t, so integration can be done. So dv, the differentiation of dv, we can write dv because a body of mass begin under the action of time dependent force where I can j this. So we can write directly dv will be v here by taking initial velocity 0, u minus v minus v, so v will be there. Can we please integrate this? So 2 come here out, and this is t square by 2, and plus 3 come out, and the square t square, the integration of t square will be t cube by 3, and this is all about integration. So 2 cancel here, 3 cancel here, so v is equal to t square plus t cube. This is the velocity. This is the velocity, my dear champion. And once you get the velocity, you can find out force, power. So force is equal to, and I cap, j cap is also there, I cap and j cap. So 2t, force is 2t I cap plus 3t square j cap, and dot velocity, which is equal to t square I cap plus tq j cap. So can we please do the dot product of vectors? So 2t into t square, so this will become 2t cube plus 3t square into t cube, so this will become 3t power 5. And because we all know power is a scalar quantity, so we don't need to show I cap and j cap. So this is the answer. Power will be 2t cube plus 3t power 4. Any option is there? 2t cube plus 3t. Yes, option number B will be correct. I hope everything is clear to you. Sir, option B will be correct. Yes, Bhuvan is correct here. Okay, Shiva is correct here. Who responded option? Gagan is correct here again. Very good, very good. Is it clear to all the approach? Look at the level of question. Come on, champion. So acceleration is dv by dt. So we can write this format as dv equals to dt. By doing the integration both sides, we can get the velocity. Why we required velocity? Because we are supposed to find out power. And in the formula of power, velocity is there. So that is the reason why we also required velocity here. And how we can get acceleration? By using the formula of force. Force is given in vector form, so the acceleration will also come in vector form. Any doubt to anyone? If everything is clear, write in chat section, yes sir, no doubt, everything clear, we are enjoying, thank you so much. Please write down in chat section. And take screenshot. If you can click the photo from your phone, please make sure to take the screenshot, champions. Screenshot. Yes. Write it down in chat section. Yes sir, no doubt is there, everything is clear. And make sure to hit the like button also of this live class. Go and hit the like button. The student who have not hit the like button yet, go and hit the like button, champion. And kindly share this live session with your friends as well. Do some good work, some noble work in your life, my dear champion. Share with your friends as well. They can also get advantage of this live class. Okay, the first is Bhuvan. Thank you so much, Bhuvan, for giving me heart and thumbs up. Thank you so much. Okay, very good. Okay, sir. Meaningful, hi Meaningful. What is your name, Meaningful? Okay. Go and hit the like button. Come on, champion. Hit the like button. Now. This is not order. This is just a request. Just with, mutual request from you. Okay. No friend, sir. No friend, Bhuvan. But there should be a friend in your life who care for you, to whom you can share your problem, to whom you can discuss question, physics, numerical, have some debate, productive debate. So there should be a friend, my dear Bhuvan. Otherwise, don't worry, I'm here, your friend. Friend come teacher, we can say. Champions. Meaningful is saying, my name is Rohit. Okay, Rohit. Stay blessed, stay sparkling, Rohit. Thank you. Yes, who is this? Yeah. Go and hit the like button. I hope most of the student has done it. Go and hit the like button. Thank you, Bhuvan. Thank you so much. How sweet of you are. Okay. Question number 6. Question number 6. Yes. Yes, Bhuvan, Rohit, Shiva. Now try to do this question. Question number 6 from Neet 2016. So what is the minimum velocity with which a body of mass must enter a vertical loop of radius r so that it can complete the loop? Done, sir. Very good, Shiva. So I think the student who had joined yesterday's live session, who was there in yesterday's live session, I know the student who were there know the answer of this question, because we have already solved this question yesterday. And I told you that this question is basically from work, power, energy chapter, but mistakenly I brought up this question in yesterday's live session in laws of motion chapter. So I think most of the students know the answer, and such question most of the time repeats in Neet. Yeah, it comes. Which option will be there? Okay. So this question is also based on work energy, conservation of energy. This is very simple question. Okay, let me give you the solution. So what is the minimum velocity with which a body of mass must enter in a vertical circle? Do you know vertical circle? The circles in the form of this. This is horizontal circle and this is vertical circle. Bhuvan is writing option B. Shiva is writing option B. Meaningful, Rohit is writing option B. Okay, let's solve this question. So there is a vertical circle. This is circle. Circle not looks good. Let me draw circle again. I love circle actually. Not satisfied. How is it? How is it? Is it look good? This circle? Yeah, it looks good. Okay. Madhum is writing option B. Okay. Majority of the students are with option B. Okay, let's do. How this circle looks like? Come on, champion. Is it good now? Yeah. Okay. So look at the question. So this is a vertical circle with a body is entering in this vertical circle. So the body will be supposed to enter. This is ground. Let's imagine the body will supposed to enter here at this point. Here, it cannot enter. That will be a lot of risk to enter. So the body will be entering from here. This is bottom point. So we have to find out velocity at bottom. And the body will go here, as this way, and this will be completing. And once the body can reach this point, automatically the body can complete one circle. And that is the equation here to complete the loop. So here this is velocity at bottom, and this position will be velocity at top. And this is a vertical circle of a radius. Let's imagine this is of radius r. Once the body will reach to the maximum height, the body will be automatically complete one loop because it has pretty much potential energy that will convert again in kinetic energy. So our intention is to push this object till maximum height. So we have to give some velocity to this. So here at this point, the body will only having kinetic energy. Kinetic energy at B point will be half mvb square. And if we talk about at the maximum point, so this will be mg and this will be mv square by r. At the maximum height, weight will be equal to mv square by r. So if we compare these two, so mv top vt square by r will be equal to mg. So mm will be cancelled here. So velocity at top square will be equal to rg. Please keep it in mind, right? So Vt can also be written as under root Rg. Now look at the physics. Look at the physics. If this body, this object will go in this form here, so at the maximum height, for some instant, for fraction of second, the velocity will be 0 because the body has achieved maximum kinetic energy. So for here, if we apply conservation of energy, but we have to make the body to complete the loop, so we cannot assume the velocity at top will be 0. So there should be some velocity. So conservation of energy, if we apply conservation of energy from A to B, we can say A to B or bottom to top. So let's say this is A point and this is B point. So from A to B. So kinetic energy of this half mv square, half mvb square will be equal to kinetic energy at the top plus one more energy will be there, and that will be potential energy, and this much will be the height. This will be the total height, champion, and the total height will be 2r diameter. So mg into 2r. I hope this is clear to you all. Right? Now 1 by 2, can we cancel m will be cancelled. So 1 by 2 vb square will be equal to 1 by 2 vt square, and vt square is already equal to rg. So we can put here rg plus 2rg. So we can take here LCM. So vb square, this 2 will go there, so 2 2 are 4, so it has become 5rg divided by 2, and here is also 2, this 2, and by taking the LCM this way, so 2 cancel here, so v at the bottom will be equal to under root 5gr. So the option number B will be correct. This is the answer. Okay, option number Option number B will be correct, under root 5 GR. I hope this question is clear to you all. Is it clear to all? Option B is correct. Yeah, Shiva, perfect. Bhuvan, perfect. Rohit, perfect. Very good. Okay. Option B is correct. And let me tell you one very important thing here along with this question. When a body goes under vertical motion on any vertical circle, and it means when the body undergoes motion on vertical circle, the velocity at the bottom is equal to under root 5 GR if the circle is having radius r, and the velocity at this point, at the half point, is under root 3 GR, and the velocity at the top point is equal to under root GR. So in JEE Mains and in Neet even, this question has been asked, like, find a ratio of the speed of the body at these 3 points when the body is under vertical circular motion, right? So the ratio will be what, my dear champion? VA, if this is VA, and let's say this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. So V1 ratio V2 ratio V3 will be equal to under root 5 root under root 3 root under root 1, because root GER is common in all, so that they will be cancelling each other. So this is the answer, under root 5 ratio under root 3 ratio 1. This is the answer for this question. Hi Akshata, yeah, is it clear to all? So I hope you guys have hit the like button. Go and press the like button, everyone. I hope many of students have already done this. Go and press the like button for this live class, everyone. Okay, is it clear? Moving to next question, question number 7. Question number 7. Okay, question number 7. On a frictionless surface, a block of mass m moving at a speed v collides elastically. Elastically means what? The conservation of momentum and the conservation of energy will be valid there, with another block of same mass m. And elastically means after collision both the bodies are separating from each other. Inelastically means after collision the body sticks up and they move all together. But in elastic collision, in perfectly elastic collision, after collision the bodies become apart from each other. They start moving, separating from each other, apart from each other. Okay, so look at the question here. So on a frictionless surface, a block of mass m, so there is, look at the situation. So basically in this question, there is a block and here is a block, one more block, right? On a frictionless surface, they both are kept on a frictionless surface. This is frictionless surface. A block of mass moving at a speed v. This block of mass m is moving with speed v. Collide elastically with another block of same mass. Again, this block is having mass m, but which was initially at rest. It means that here this object is at rest, means the velocity will be 0. And this object is coming from back and it collide with this block. Collision is there. After collision, the first block moves at an angle. This block moves at an angle theta to the initial direction and has a speed v. So after collision, this is the initial direction. After collision, the first block goes in this direction. The first block goes in this direction with the speed v by 3, and at angle theta, some angle is there, I don't know. The second block's speed will be what? So we have to find out the speed of this block. The speed of this block. We have to find out the speed of this block. I don't know the speed. We have to find out the speed of this block, my dear champion. This is the question. Sir, option C is correct. Shiva is giving option C. So I hope you have understood the question. So there were two blocks. One block is at rest and another block is coming from back and it collided to the first block which was earlier at rest, and after collision the block which is being collided the block will start moving with v by 3 speed. We have to find out this. And if the collision is perfectly elastically, so there will be conservation of momentum. So we can apply conservation of momentum. You all know initial momentum of any system is equal to the final momentum. So the momentum of this will be mv plus momentum of this will be, initial momentum of the system will be 0m, and the final momentum will be m into v by 3 of this, and for this momentum mass into I don't know v dash, and we have to find out v dash here. So it has become mv, and this is mv by 3, and this is mv dash. Can we cancel m by taking common m? So v by 3 will go there, v minus v by 3 is equal to v dash. So v dash is equal to 3v minus v divided by 3. So v dash is equal to 2v by 3. This is the answer. V dash is equal to 2v by 3. Any option is there? Which option will be there? First block moves with an angle theta with mv or mv. The momentum of this system mv into mv0, and what is the velocity with which, I think some mistake is there, speed v by 3, mv by 3, mass is same, and what will be this velocity? So this is equal to mv, so mass will cancel. So v, this is v here, v minus v by 3 is v dash, so 3v minus v, that will be equal to 2v by 3. And what we have to find out here, the second block speed after the collision will be what? Which is making angle theta. Theta is here. Okay. Oh. Here this is the situation. Yes. What is the problem in this question? Let me give you the solution again for this question. Look at the solution here. Yeah, there is a very important thing is here hiding up. So yes, my dear champion, what is the important thing here? I want to see option from you. Sir, option C is correct. Someone is writing option 2 root 2 by 3v. How it came? Yes, there is a clue here. There is a small clue here. Small clue. Yes. Hi DJ, what is your name? Yes, I want answer from everyone. Lot of students are watching this live class. Please give me the correct answer for this question. What is the best thing in this question that is hiding up? Yes, Madhum. Which option will be correct? Shiva is writing option C, 2v by 3. Yeah, somehow it looks good, yeah. Because instead of applying here conservation of momentum, we can apply conservation of energy. Energy neither created nor destroyed. We have to apply that. Yes. Yes, apply conservation of energy, you can get the result. And please go and hit the like button. I think a lot of students have not pressed the like button yet. So go and hit the like button, champion. Please go and hit the like button. Yes. Which option? Apply conservation of energy. You can get the result. Yes, she is correct. Yes, she is correct. Don't worry, Shiva. See, my dear champion, the kinetic energy of this system, I have used eraser. The kinetic energy of this system before collision will be equal to kinetic energy of the system after collision. Simple. So, half mv square, the initial kinetic energy. Instead of writing momentum, we can write here kinetic energy. Apply kinetic energy. So, kinetic energy initial is equal to kinetic energy final. Now try this. Now do the mathematical calculation. Mr. Raju, sir, option D is correct. Raju is saying option D. Hi Raju. Hello. So let's apply. So 1 by 2 m velocity is v square plus 1 by 2 m. Here the velocity is 0 because the second body initially has at rest. Kinetic energy final half m velocity with this body is v by 3 square plus half m v dash square. I don't know, we have to find out the velocity of this body. So let's imagine the velocity is v dash. M will cancel, m will cancel, m will cancel, m will cancel, half cancel, half cancel, half cancel, half cancel, right? So we are having only v square here, and this is v by 3 square will be v square by 9 and plus v dash square. So v square by 9 will come here. So v square minus v square by 9 is equal to v dash square. So v dash square will be 9 will go there, 9v square minus v square will be 8v square divided by 9. So this will be under root 8v square divided by 9. So root 8 is equal to 2 root 2. 2 root 2 and v square will become v and root 9 will be 3. So this is the answer, 2 root 2 v by 3. Option number C will be correct. Who is correct here? Shiva is absolutely correct. Raju, I think Raju, you should solve this question again. You might making some mistake anywhere. So this is the answer, 2 root 2 v by 3. Option number C. Moving to next question, question number 8. Yeah. So a mass of 1 kilogram is thrown up. Mass of 1 kilogram is thrown up with a velocity 100 meter per second. It means the initial velocity by which the object is thrown is 10 meter per second. After 5 seconds, it explodes into two parts. One part of mass 400 gram comes down with a velocity of 25 meter per second. The velocity of other part will be what? Good question. So do you know conservation of momentum, conservation of linear momentum, my dear champion? So we have to apply here conservation of linear momentum. Just you need to apply here conservation of linear momentum. Please find the solution, which option will be correct for this question. I am giving you 1 minute everyone. Please calculate which option will be correct. Let me come to this side so that the question will be visible to you all. Yeah, I think now question is visible to you everyone. Yeah, which option will be correct everyone? Tell me. Sir, option C is correct. Shiva is writing option C. Wow, the way Shiva is solving the question, superb here, champion. Yes, everyone. I'm looking at chat section. Everyone, try to solve this question. Come on. Which option will be correct here? See, an object is thrown vertically upward. So after 5 seconds, the body has explodes into two parts. So find the velocity at which the body explodes. The final velocity by using the equation v is equal to u minus gt, because the body is going in upward direction. So use v is equal to u minus gt to get the final velocity. And there is nothing left in this question, I think. Just apply conservation of linear momentum, you can get the result. Simple. Nothing challenging here. Nothing challenging here. Yeah. Yes, come on, champion. One kilogram body is explode into two parts, and the mass of first part is 400 grams. So you have to convert in kilogram. Yes, come on, champion. I need answer. Only Shiva is responding. Sir, Mr. Razu is saying, sir, option A is correct, and Rutvi is saying option number C. How, guys, you look so confused, everyone? 3 people, 3 options. Okay, let's solve the question. So let me show you the situation here. So an object is thrown upward. So an object is going in upward direction, and here at this point the object gets flowed into two parts. It has exploded into two parts from here. So what is the velocity here at this point? So we can find out by using this formula. V is equal to u minus gt. Why u minus gt? Because the body is going in vertically upward direction, so the acceleration due to gravity will be minus g. So v will be equal to, what is u here? Initial velocity by which the object is thrown, 100, minus g will be 10. We have to use g10, and after 5 seconds, so this is 5. So can we find out this? So this is 50. So the final velocity is equal to 50 meter per second. Now what is the mass? The mass of the object here, this mass is equal to 1 kilogram. Can you see, my dear? This mass is equal to 1 kilogram, champion. This mass here, this mass is equal to 1 kilogram, and 1 kilogram, but after explosion, when this object has exploded into two parts, one is having 400 gram mass. So let's say M1 is having 400 gram, so we can change into kilogram. So 0 cancel, 0.4 kilogram. And if the first part is having 0.4 kilogram, the second exploded body will be having 0.6 kilogram. Why? The complete mass is 1 kilogram. Now we can apply conservation of momentum using conservation of momentum. So you know conservation of momentum, initial momentum is equal to final momentum. Initial momentum is equal to final momentum. So what is the initial momentum at this point? Mass into velocity. Mass is 1 kilogram. 1 kilogram into, at this point the speed is 50, is equal to final momentum, means mass into, if I am taking this mass, so this mass is having speed this, so 0.4 into 1 part of mass comes down. Explosion is happening in upward direction, the body is coming down, so this speed will be minus 25, plus the other mass is 0.6, other part is 0.6, other exploded part, and we have to find out the speed of this exploded part. Let's say this is v dash. Now can we solve this? So this is 50, and here this is 25 into 4 will be 100. So let's apply here 100, and now we have to put here 1 point, because there is a 1 point before one decimal, one digit. So this is negative, minus 100 and plus 0.6 v dash. So this 10 will come here, so this is 60. 50 plus 10 will be 60, and 0.6 v dash, so v dash will be equal to 60 divided by 0.6, point will go there, and 6 will cancel this by 100, so v dash is equal to 100 meter per second answer. 100 meter per second answer. Hi Sufera, hi Sharmila, what a name, Sharmila, how are you? Okay, yes, here Shiva is correct, perfect. Rutvi is correct. Mr. Raju, I think you should go to your solution once again. You might making any kind of error in calculation or in concept, I don't know. Option A will not be the correct answer. Option C will be correct answer. V dash will be 100 meter per second. I hope you have understood. So just applying conservation of momentum. Hello, hi. So the student who is new here, who have joined this live session for the first time, go and hit the subscribe button for Diksha Karnataka channel, and hit the like button of this live class. Press the like button also. Go and subscribe the channel. If you are really looking for a YouTube channel that will help you out for your NEET preparation in this crucial phase of time, you all are at the right class, right position, and the great YouTube channel. We are dedicatedly delivering. I'm solving here quality question PYQ, and these questions will genuinely help you out in your NEET exam on 3rd May. Mark my words. You all will be remembering me and my words in examination hall on 3rd of May. Yes, my dear champion. Hi, Chetu. Shiva Prasad, done, sir. Done. Very good. Thank you, Shiva. Sarmila Supiraj. The student who is new here, go and hit the subscribe button, and come on. The best part of this live class, you all can get the PDF of this lecture in description. Links are given below in description. Go and hit the link. You can get the PDF of this lecture. Question also with solution. Yes. Moving to next question, question number 9. Wow. Question number 9. Look at the question. A suspended simple pendulum of length L is making an angle theta with the vertical. On releasing its velocity at the lowest point will be what? And this is from AIPMT 2000, All India Pre-Medical Test 2000. Yes. Done, sir. Thank you, Sharmila. Thank you. Very good. And this is my humble request to you all. Please stay connected with this channel. Stay connected, especially with my live sessions. In your physics, I know most of the majority of NEET aspirants are having a lot of problem into doing physics numerical. And I'm giving you here a very quality concept in simple method, how you guys can solve the physics numerical in very short time in your exam. Okay? So you should keep coming here on this channel in my live classes. Okay. Superb. Okay, let's do the question here. So when you read the question, physics, so what you need to do, draw the situation. Always draw the situation. So here is a simple pendulum. Let's draw the simple pendulum. And a suspended simple pendulum. This is the simple pendulum. This is a string and here is a bob. And a simple pendulum of length L, it means this is called the length of simple pendulum. The length of the string is called length of simple pendulum. Is making an angle theta with the vertical. It means initially, the simple pendulum was here at this position. That's why I have drawn this by dotted line. So this is the actual position, and this simple pendulum here, this point, this is initial point. I can say this is initial point. Initially, the simple pendulum was here, and this is the final point, and it was making angle theta with vertical. This is called vertical, and that is why angle theta with vertical. On releasing, it means we are just releasing this bob here, so the bob will go here in this oscillation. This will be the oscillation. This is called extreme position, mean position, extreme position, mean position, extreme position. And what the question is asking, what will be the velocity at the lowest point, means here. We have to find out velocity here. My dear champion, if I ask you, where will be the maximum velocity in simple pendulum in oscillation? At this point, the maximum velocity is there. And this is the concept of vertical circle also. And in vertical circle, you all know at the lowest point, there will be maximum velocity, right? So at this point, there will be some potential energy. So this potential energy will change into kinetic energy. So what will be the potential energy? Let's find the height. So this is the position, and here this is the position. So this will be the height, my dear champion. So this is L here, and we have to find out this height. This height, we have to find out this height. So what will be this height? Can you see? If this is complete L and this is L here, so can you see? Let me show you by red color. This height will be L cos theta. Because you know, in cos theta, if we apply here cos theta is equal to base by hypotenuse. And here, for this, if we are considering this as base, so hypotenuse will be this. So base by L, so base will be equal to L cos theta. Can you see here? And if you got the base and we need this height, initially the ball was at some height, so what will be, when the ball will be coming here at this point, so this will be the height. So what will be height? This height will be equal to h. This h will be equal to complete L minus this. So L minus L cos theta. So we can write h as L into 1 minus cos theta. And what will be the potential energy here at this point? So the potential energy will be having mgh. So this is mg, and this will be the h, capital H. So potential energy will be equal to mg, and the h will be L into 1 minus cos theta. And when the body, this bob will go under motion, under oscillation, this potential energy will change into kinetic energy. So due to conservation of energy, we can write here kinetic energy at this point. The kinetic energy acquired by the body, by the bob at this point is due to this potential energy, because this potential energy is changed into kinetic energy. So we can write here mg L into 1 minus cos theta. So here mass will be cancelled and this 2 will go there. So velocity will be equal to 2g L 1 minus cos theta. So by removing the square sign, here will be under root 2gl into 1 minus cos theta, and this is the velocity at the what, my dear? Lowest point. Under root 2gl 1 minus cos theta. Any option is there? Option number C will be correct. Very important question. Is it clear to everyone? Hi Rutu, option C is correct. Very good. Mr. Raju, no, option C is correct. A is not correct. Yes, here Raju responded A. Yes, is it clear to everyone? You all are enjoying the session, everyone? Please let me know. Please let me know in chat section. Yes sir, we all are enjoying. Thank you so much. Everything is clear. How I have solved this question, I hope this is clear to you. So just applying conservation of energy, this potential energy will change into kinetic energy. At some height, the body is having potential energy, and at this point, kinetic energy. So I can write here, potential energy is changed into kinetic energy. Please take screenshot. Please take picture of this photo if you're solving in your notebook. This is best. Otherwise, you can click the photo as well. Potential energy is changed into kinetic energy. Is it clear to all? Yes, sir. Thank you, Shiva. Yes, sir. Rutu, Mr. Raju, Messi. Hi, Messi. So, are you all enjoying? Your doubt is clearing now? Everyone? Everything is clear here? Moving to next question. Wow. Wow. Wow question. From AIPMT 2004. The era of toughness, the difficulty, the era of difficult questions, logical questions. And the same era is repeating in this year. Last 2-3 years and this year as well. You will be getting good question. The student who is new here, kindly go and hit the like button, share with your friends. Share this live class with your friends. And again, I am repeating, you all can get the PDF of this class, PDF of this session in the description. The links are given below in the description. Go and hit the link. You can get the PDF from here. Okay. Yes, which option will be correct here? Tell me. A mass of 0.5 kilogram moving with a speed of 1.5 meter per second on horizontal smooth surface means this is frictionless. No friction is there. So we will not be considering friction here in the context of this body and surface. Collides, so this ball collides with this surface, and after collision the spring will be compressed. So there will be spring energy, spring potential energy. You all know half kx square. So collides with a nearly weightless spring of force constant. So this is k given here. The maximum compression of the spring would be what? It means we have to find out here x. Shiva, again Shiva is ahead. Shiva is writing option D. Okay. Just wait a little while, Shiva champion. Mr. Raju is writing option D. Oh, most of the student giving option D. Okay, what about others? What about others? Okay. Okay, so my dear champion, when this bob is moving with some speed, it means this object is under motion. So which energy is having with this body? Only kinetic energy, because the body is on flat surface, it is not changing the height, otherwise potential energy will be there. It is just moving on the surface, so kinetic energy will be there. So here This is kinetic energy, and that will be equal to half mv square. But as this ball collide with surface and the spring will go with compression, so let's imagine after collision the spring is compressed by x. So let's imagine the spring is compressed by, compressed by here, it is compressed by this way. Let's say this is x. It is compressed by x. When the ball is collided with this surface, when the object is collided with this surface, the spring is compressed by x compression. It means that there will be some restoring force, and if there will be some restoring force, there will be some energy. Force into displacement is energy. You know, force, the restoring force is equal to minus kx, and the work done of spring will be minus kx into dx, the compression of dx. So integrating both sides, dw, and integrating minus xk dx. So dw will be, k will come out, and the x dx, integration of x dx, this is called spring potential energy. This will be the formula. So w is equal to minus half kx square. This is the formula for spring potential energy. This is called spring potential energy. So this kinetic energy will give this spring as spring potential energy as per the conservation of energy. So we can write here half mv square will be given here, this half kx square. We can ignore minus sign just for a while. So half mv square will be equal to half kx square. Why I am writing this? According to conservation of energy, where this spring is having energy half kx square. This is called spring potential energy, right? So now equate half will be cancelled here. Mass is 0.5, and the body is moving with velocity 1.5. So 1.5 square we can write here, 1.5 into 1.5 is equal to kx square. Where is k? K is 50 here, and we don't know x, so we can write here x square, right? So x square will be equal to 0.5 into 1.5 into 1.5 divided by 50. I hope this is clear to you all. Now can we cancel here? Point will cancel here, 1 0 will come. Point will cancel here, 1 0 come here. Point will cancel here, 1 0 come here. Like now this 5 will cancel this, 5 1 5, 1 2 3 4 0 will be there, and this is equal to x square. So we can put here under root 15 into 15, and this is 140. So we can write here 100 into 100, 100 into 100. So do you know under root there are pair of numbers in numerator and denominator both. So x will be equal to 15 divided by 100. It means that 1.5 is correct answer. 1.5 meter is correct answer. Option number B will be correct. Sir, I need your phone number. Why you need my phone number, buddy? No, who is giving option number? No, champion. 1.5 will be their answer. Can you please check it once again? Who is giving option number D? My dear champion, please check it again, your solution. A mass of 0.5 kilogram is here. A mass of 0.5. Check it once again, please. I know you might making some mistake anywhere. Please check it once again. We have to find out here compression, or I might mistake somewhere. I think we can check it once again. 0.5 into 5 point so mv square. Oh, mv square by k. Okay, half cancelled, m v square by k. Perfect. So m 0.5, v square 1.5 divided by 50, and it will go in under root. So 50 is there. 1 2 3 1 2 3, one more 0 will be there. So after cancelling here, this is 5 1 are 5, 5 and 4 zeros will be there, so it can be written as 100 into 100. Yes, of course, what we are writing here, 15 by 100, why I am writing 1.5? sorry my champion, just a silly mistake, and it happens generally when we do calculation in quick manner. Look at look, it's funny now. 15 divided by 100, I am writing 1.5. It looks so funny. So this is equal to, what I have done it now. So this is equal to, so this is equal to 0.15 meter. A silly mistake, my dear. You all are right. Sorry for pressurizing you all. Sorry for demoralizing. It happens sometime. Checking, sir. Option D is correct. Yes, Raju. You are correct here. I was wrong. You all are correct here. I was wrong. Having some. It happens, yeah. Chill, bro. Who need my contact number? Why you need my contact number, buddy? Keep coming in my live classes, na? Yeah, Shiva, option D is correct. 15 by 100 is equal to, of course, 0.15. So we have solved this question based on which theory? Conservation of energy again. So the kinetic energy is changed into what, my dear? Spring potential energy. Spring potential energy. Is it clear to all? Moving to next question, question number 11. A ball of mass 2 kg and another of mass 4 kg are dropped together from a 60 feet tall building, okay, after a fall of 30 feet each towards the earth. Their respective kinetic energy will be in the range of what? In the ratio. This is ran. In the ratio of what? So ratios are given here. Very easy question. Yes, who can solve this question easily? Let me tell you one very important thing. The solution of this particular question required 5 seconds. Yes, my dear champion. This question only worth 5 seconds to solve this question. Only 5 seconds is required to solve this. Even after looking at the question, I can give the answer. I have got the answer of this question. Yes, my dear champion. Only 5 seconds required for this question. Yes. Done, sir. Done, sir. Shiva is writing done, sir. So, see, listen, my dear champion. Whenever any objects or 2, 3, 4, 5 objects dropped from some height, so after some instant at equal height, because we are calculating here after a fall of 30 feet. It is not here after a fall of 2 kg at 30 feet, 4 kg at 40 feet. No, we are talking about same distance, covering the same distance. So after covering the same distance in downward direction, the speed will remain same of the object. Please keep it in mind. The speed will remain same. So at this point, the speed of both the objects are equal. So what will be the kinetic energy? Kinetic energy of first body divided by kinetic energy of second body. We can write here half m v1 square divided by half m v2 square. And at the same height, at same heights, at same heights, speed, or we can say velocity, remains equal. Yes, my dear champion. So after 30 minutes, after 30 feet height, after 30 feet fall, v1 will be equal to v2. Both are equal. After 30 feet fall, v1 will be equal to v2. So half cancelled here. This is mass of 1 and this is mass of 2. So kinetic energy 1 divided by kinetic energy 2. This is m1 divided by m2. m1 divided by m2, and this is v1 square, and we can also write v1 square because both are same. So they will be cancelling each other. So the kinetic energy after 30 feet fall will be the ratio of their mass, simple. And the mass is, the first is of mass 2 kilogram and other is of mass 4 kilogram. So the answer will be 1/2, which is equal to 1:2. Option number B will be correct here. So when we drop any object, 2 objects, 3 objects, so after falling equal height, if we are calculating the speed of all the objects after falling equal distance, equal height, the velocity will remain unchanged, or velocity will be equal. Yes, my dear, please keep it in mind. The velocity will remain same. This is the concept, this is Neet concept which is required. The student who is new here, go and press the like button, champion. Is it clear? Did you understand the solution, my dear champion? Any problem to anyone? Your doubt is clear? Please let me know. Everything is clear? Please let me know. Please write in chat section, yes sir, now my doubt is clear. Please write in chat section, yes sir, my doubt is clear. I'm enjoying the session. Please. Sufera, sir, very good. Sufera, these questions are also important for your KCET preparation, for KCET exam. Don't worry, such question comes up in KCET as well. These questions might not come in JE level, but these questions are equivalent for NEET on KCET. So I think if you're coming in my live class, this is very important for you. Stay positive. Yes sir. Yes sir. Rutvik is saying yes sir. Shiva is giving me thumbs up. Yes. You all are enjoying the session. Now moving to next question. From NEET to 2018. From the question paper of NEET 2018. Okay. Look at the question. A body initially at rest, so here the body was initially at rest, sliding along a frictionless track. This is frictionless track, means no friction is there, from height h. This is the height h. Okay, just completes a vertical circle. Oh my god, so the body which is sliding down, will come here at this point. This is the bottom point of the vertical circle, and this is the vertical circle. Do you know the concept of vertical circle? When the body will reach here, yes, you know the speed at this point, under root 5 gr. I have already taught you. Sir, I joined. Very good. Sir, how much marks I can expect from these? See, listen, my dear champion. So, let me tell you honestly, with transparency. See, I cannot assure you top 100 rank, top 10 rank just in 15 days, to be very honest with you. But I can give you the complete concept that will lead you to get good rank in your NEET exam, in triple digit rank. Yes, of course, my dear, you can come in under 20, under 50, under 100, under 1000 rank if you start preparing with your dedication till now from my class. Because look, the beauty of this class, the question that I brought up in my live classes will give you entire overview of each and every kind of question in physics. So this is not only one question. In this single question, you will be understanding a lot of different concepts. Conservation of energy, vertical circle concept. So due to some, there is a big reason behind why I'm bringing these questions for you all. So that I can make sure myself and you also to give you complete revision of entire physics. Getting my point? So that is the reason why I am bringing such question in this live class. So of course, yes, my dear champion, you can get good marks. At least you can increase your 40 marks in your physics. Whatever you have studied so far in physics, if you come in my live classes consistently till 2nd of May, so you can enhance your 40 marks in your physics. You can increase, you can make big impact on your physics with 40 marks. This is my assurance, and mark my words. Yes, I can give you, I can lead you to get 40 plus. Means you may be well prepared to get good marks, but I can make sure to increase your 40 marks in your performance if you are coming in my live class daily with consistency. Sir, how much does we need for coming in 3-digit rank? Oh my God, what a good question. 60, 650 plus. Yes, this is the harsh truth. 650 plus, 670, 680. Yes, my dear, to get the triple digit rank. Yes. So D is correct option. I think, Sufera, your doubt is clear. Is it clear? Kavita, I think I have answered your question. I hope your doubt is now clear. Sir, my college did not supported me, sir. How there is no one to support? By looking at this question, I just, if I flash back to my position when I was like you all, when I was preparing for JEE, this is the harsh reality of this world, my dear. No one will be beside you, standing beside you when you are struggling, when you are preparing for the exam. But on the day of result, when your result declare, and when you get the good rank, whatever good rank or bad rank, the people will be gathering around you. Why you should have asked something from you? Why you didn't ask anything from me? But the point at which you guys deserve help, you need genuinely support and help, no one will be there. This is the harsh reality. And the teachers are the one who supports you formally, who are standing formally for you on every step you follow. And I don't know what happened with you in your institution, but if you are coming in my live session, whether the student is new, we are meeting first time, and or you have been in my live classes for last few days, doesn't matter. I'll be here. I'm here for you. Are you having any kind of in physics, in any problem, any theory, in any topic, just write in chat section. Sir, I need class, I need clarity, concept clarity on this particular topic. Sir, please, sir, I'll be giving you out. Because you all, each one of you is important for me. I cannot ignore even one student here coming in my live classes. And this is my methodology that I follow while I teach students. This is my way. Yes, of course, Kavita, you should come in my live class. This is my assurance. Trust me. Okay. Okay. So look at the question. So a body initially at rest. It means here the body is initially rest and the body is now coming down, sliding here, and it strikes to this vertical circle, and in vertical circle it will go in circular motion. So jumps complete vertical circle of diameter AB. So diameter AB is equal to D. Then what will be the height h is equal to? So we have to find out this h. What will be the height of this in the form of D? Don't worry. Don't worry. Thank you, sir. I'll be constantly, sir, help me out with second PUC important concepts. Sure, sure. After completion of this first PUC, quickly, I'll be coming out with PUC second for NEET preparation. Don't worry, I'm here. For KCET also. Okay, let's do the question here. So this question we can solve by using conservation of energy. Listen, my dear, when the object initially at height h, so which energy the object has? Only potential energy. So at this point, the object is having energy of mgh. Is it clear? Mgh only, because the object is initially at some height. Now, when the object will strike to this body, when it is sliding down, means gradually the speed is increasing. And if the speed is increasing, so at this point, the object is having kinetic energy, maximum kinetic energy. Right, my dear champion? So here, at this point, maximum kinetic energy, that will be equal to 1/2 mv square. And we all know in vertical circle, at this point, at the, lowest point, the speed at the lowest point in vertical circle is equal to under root 5 gr. Under root 5 gr. Right, my dear champion? So we can write here under root 5 v square. It means under root 5 gr whole square. So this kinetic energy will be equal to this mgh, and this mgh will change in this, and so we can write here. This is equal to mgh. So So mgh will be equal to half m, and after squaring this root, this will be under root 5gr. So m will be cancelled here, g will be cancelled here, so h is equal to 5r divided by 2, and this AB is equal to capital D. It means this is diameter. So diameter is equal to 2r, means 2r is equal to capital D. So here r can also be written as D by 2. So we can replace this here. So h is equal to 5 into r can be replaced by D by 2, and this 2 is already here. So h is equal to 5D by 4 is the answer. 5D by 4, option number D will be correct here. Option number D will be correct here. Yes, Mr. Raju is correct here. Shiva is correct here. And again, I'm requesting the student who is new here, go and press the like button, share this live channel with your friends, and if you are having any kind of problem in physics in any topic, whether from PUC first year, whether from PUC second year, you guys can write in comment section or chat section here. I will be looking out to your query, to your difficulty, and I'll be giving you the solution for that. I hope this question is clear to you all. Is it clear to all? So this potential energy has changed into kinetic energy. So this is from conservation of energy. We can write potential energy is changed into what, my dear? Kinetic energy. So this was the question. Potential energy is changed into kinetic energy. Is it clear to all? Any problem? Are you enjoying champions, NEET, aspirants, future doctors? Are you getting confidence in physics now? How are you feeling all? Yes, give me response. How you all are feeling here? How you all are feeling in physics? Now, are you feeling confident in physics? Mohan is writing option D. Yes, Mohan, you are correct. Moving to next question, question number 13. Okay, look at the question number 13. A ball is thrown vertically downwards, thrown. Ball is thrown vertically downwards from a height of 20 meter with an initial velocity v0. It collides with the ground, loses 50% of its energy. Same question we have done in previous here. Let me show you this question. We have solved here at instant. Yeah, look at the question here. This question: an object falls from a height of 10 meter above the ground, and after striking the ground, it loses 50% of its kinetic energy. And same question here also. Same question here also. Can you see the question here? A ball is thrown vertically downward from a height of 20 meter with an initial velocity v0. It collides the ground, loses 50% of its kinetic energy. It means kinetic energy will be there in collision, and rebounds to the same height. The initial velocity v0 will be what, my dear champion? So this is the question. Yes, sir. Very good. Messi, hi. So I'm giving you only one question as your homework, my dear champion. Please try to solve this question, and I'll be waiting for your response in chat section, in comment section. Very easy question, my dear champion. Very easy question. You should try by your own. So only one question I'm giving you as your homework today. And one more important announcement again for you all. If you want the PDF of this lecture with solution, go in description, links are given below, and by hitting the link you can get the PDF of today's live lecture, my dear champion, and try to solve the question again and again before sitting in your NEET exam on 3rd of May, because these questions are very powerful questions. So the student who is new here, go and hit the subscribe button of Diksha Karnataka and press the like button also. And one more thing, if you want to increase your physics marks in your NEET exam, so this is the right place. You have come at right class, right channel, and stay connected with me. Till 2nd of May, I'll be increasing your performance in physics. Make sure, ensure yourself, and mark my words, I'm giving you 100% assurance that 40 plus marks will be increased in your NEET exam if you are coming in my live classes consistently, my dear champion. Thank you so much for being here in my live class from the beginning to the end. Stay blessed. Take care of your health, take care of your parents, follow your diet, take good sleep, and don't take tension. I am here for your physics. Bye bye everyone. Take care.